All right, we're good.
All right, so welcome to our third cooking class at Courtney Wellness Companion. And tonight, we're going to be making spinach pancakes. That is low carb, sugar-free, gluten-free, grain-free, but still really delicious. And then you can make it dairy-free if you use a nut milk and oil versus butter. There's a lot of leeway into making this recipe work for you. So it's 2 grams of net carb for 2 servings of pancakes. And so really high in protein as well. So it's really good. I made it this morning just to make sure that this recipe is legit.
Okay.
That it turns out.
Appreciate you doing that.
This is what it looks like. Has a beautiful green color from the spinach.
Yeah.
And I use coconut milk instead of almond milk, so it has that nice coconut flavor. But you can use almond milk or any type of milk of your choice.
Okay.
All right. So we are going to need some ingredients into the blender. All right. So first, you're gonna need 1 cup of almond milk or whatever milk you choose. Okay.
Go that way.
I'm doing half of the recipe, so I'm gonna do just half the measurement.
Go that way.
Because my little processor is small. This is my little blender here. I know you have a big one, Courtney, because you do your protein shakes all the time.
Yes, I do.
All right,
I had one today.
Just throw all your ingredients. So 1 cup of milk.
1 cup of milk.
Yeah. 1 cup of milk. So ask any questions or stop if you need clarifications or anything. We're here for you. Okay, so we got our milk. All right, then a 1/4 cup of sweetener. So I'm going to use monk fruit. So I don't know what sweetener you use. The original recipe calls for coconut sugar. So that's also a type of sugar, but I'm using a sweetener that is 0 calories and will spike your sugar level. So it's about a 1/4 cup of the sweetener. All right, so add it to your blender. All right, and then it says a 1/4 cup of ghee or oil or butter. So
hey, Mai.
Yes.
I'm sorry. How much of the sweetener was we supposed to use?
A 1/4 cup. But notice you have a swerve.
A 1/4 of what?
A 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup.
A 1/4 of a cup. Gotcha.
1/4 cup.
Okay.
So 1/4 cup of sweetener, 1 cup of almond milk. That's what we have so far.
Okay.
What did you say was after the sweetener, Mai?
I use Lakanto monk fruit. Next thing is butter or oil. You want to use a light tasting oil, so coconut oil or butter or avocado oil or something. So I'm just going to use butter. This butter has been sitting on the counter, so it's off. So if you have a high-speed blender, it should be okay. My blender is not high-speed, so I'm just gonna put in the butter. This is the fat that's gonna keep you guys full. Butter is a really good fat.
Apologies. Okay. How much butter?
Butter is a 1/4 cup, so like half a stick. If you're using an 8-ounce stick, so it's 4 ounces.
Okay. 1/4. Gotcha.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Next is the flaxseed meal. The flaxseed meal, you're gonna need a 1/4 cup. So 1/4 cup of flaxseed. Add it to your blender. So Courtney, essentially this is like your protein shake. but in a pancake form.
The funny part about it is this much butter. This is like the part that's tripping me out. It's like adding this much butter to it. But
all right.
You said a quarter cup of flax seed, right?
Yep. Okay, and then 2 cups of almond flour. Two cups of almond flour. There. Have you guys ever tried almond flour? Anything with almond flour?
I don't think I have.
We have some.
Okay. Have you made anything with it?
Yeah, my husband made pancakes. No, he made a cake.
Good. I use almond flour all the time. It's the alternative to all-purpose flour. It's a 1-to-1 ratio for the most part.
And you said 2 cups of that?
2 cups of almond flour.
2 cups of almond flour.
My
Sorry,
son
guys.
went back to school today, and he's back.
Awesome. For those of you that are cooking, I apologize. I'm a little bit slower with this stuff. So,
okay.
Like 2 cups of
All right. So far, we have 1 cup of milk, a 1/4 cup of sweetener, 1/4 cup of butter or some type of fat, oil. Almond flour is 2 cups, and a 1/4 cup of flaxseed meal. Okay.
1 cup. 1 cup of that.
And let's do our baking powder next. We need about 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Yep. And you're also going to need 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Okay. Wow, this amount of flour is almost half of the bag of flour.
Yeah, that's why I'm using half, so I only use 1 cup.
Oh, I was only supposed to use 1 cup?
No. I'm altering the recipe because for half the serving size.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Gotcha. I was gonna say, oh, these are gonna be some. Okay.
I made half of it this morning. So.
Gotcha.
And the cool thing about this pancake is that you can freeze it and then eat it later.
Oh wow. So how much baking soda again?
Baking powder.
Baking powder, I mean.
1 teaspoon.
How much?
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
What is the difference between baking powder and baking soda?
Baking soda, I think that it serves a different purpose. I can't tell you off the top of my head right now, but I'll give you an answer. I want to do my research, but there's a difference. I think it's for rising the pancake fluffier.
So 1 tablespoon of that, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, right?
Teaspoon.
Teaspoon. TSP.
TSP, exactly.
Okay.
All right, can somebody mute somebody's radios on?
Run DMC something.
All right, then your spinach. So 2 cups of spinach.
Hey, Siobhan, can you mute your line?
Oh, my bad.
That's all right. We can hear your Run DMC talk in the background. I don't think it was Run DMC, but I think he said Run DMC.
All right. So this is what gives it the magical green color.
The St. Patty's Day green. I like that.
It's like so vibrant. Beautiful. So I'm using a frozen spinach bag, which is, I have it in stock in my freezer because it lasts a longer time than fresh spinach.
Okay.
All right, you got everything in there? So almond milk, vanilla, sweetener, butter, spinach, almond flour, flaxseed meal, baking powder. Oh, and then our eggs. You're gonna add 2 eggs, 2 whole eggs.
2 whole eggs.
Yeah.
And how much spinach did you say, Ma?
2 cups if you're using the full recipe.
2 cups. 2 cups of spinach.
Yeah. Do you have a big blender?
Yeah, it's big enough. Yeah,
Perfect.
it'll hold all this.
How's everybody else doing?
Egg
Here.
time.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna just crack the egg into the blender. I have this thing called a stick blender, which has a couple of functions things. So it comes with like a food processor thing here, so you can chop up your vegetables or whatever and blend. And it also has a whisk attachment right here. You can do like whisk stuff up, like the egg white, make it fluffy. So the stick blender, I got it on Amazon for 20 or 30 bucks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty functional. And I don't have to clean the big food processor. You know, less cleaning is better. I hate the part where you have to clean and wash dishes afterwards.
So
Try to minimize.
So the thing.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just going to say the thing with the spinach is probably most people have not tried. Maybe people on this call have, because I think some of us are healthier or more health conscious. But I would probably say most people have never tried spinach in their pancakes like this.
Yeah.
But because I use spinach like almost every day with my protein shakes, it's like when it's fresh like this, I don't even taste it.
Yeah, I didn't taste the spinach of the frozen one, so it's not an overwhelming flavor or anything.
Yeah.
So I think the almond flour is what I taste in the oil. Or
you know what I was just thinking, I think I'm gonna add some cinnamon in mine.
Yeah.
Just to give it a little bit more.
Exactly.
Maybe a little bit more sweeter.
I added cinnamon to mine too.
I just thought about that. Sometimes I add it to my protein shakes, but really I don't have to because my protein shakes are sweet. But sometimes I'll just add it. But to something like this, there's not a whole lot of ingredients in here that we added that are sweet, I don't think.
It's the sweetener. The sweetener.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. We did add the sweetener. So yeah. I completely forgot that we even added that. So yeah.
Well, we're gonna blend, but while we do that, why don't we preheat our skillet or pan so that it's ready to go when we're done blending? So like medium-high heat.
Mine has already been heating.
Oh,
so it was on low, or I can maybe turn it up a little bit now.
Okay. All right, so let's blend. Are we ready?
Yep.
It's gonna get loud up in here.
Up in here, up in here. Let's go ahead and mute mine.
Right. You want it to be a smooth consistency. Just if you're some chunks and mix it around, scrape the side. Mine's pretty good. So you can, if you're okay with trying things with raw eggs, you can taste the batter because the almond flour is, you can eat it because it's not raw. So you like take a little taste and see how it is for you.
Now, my daughter here in that blender, she'll be thinking that I'm making a protein shake.
Oh yeah, she's gonna come running out.
Basically.
All right, are you done blending? Blended?
Yep, I am.
All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to my skillet. I'm using this big griddle thing. It has a lot of surface area. Brush on some oil. And it's probably going to take about 5 minutes aside. Flipping it is hard. I ruined a couple of them. You just got to wait for them to like brown on one side.
Yep. What's the saying? They say, wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah, wait for it, exactly. Have patience.
Wait for it.
All right, so whenever you're ready, just put your pancake. Kind of like, I don't know how big you guys want your pancake, but you're gonna have to maybe like a spoon or scoop and like shape it into a roundish thing. Pancakes looking. And then like you want to lower your heat to like medium. You don't burn your pancake. Medium low.
I have to say, I think this is, I mean, I don't know if anyone else has done this before, but to me, this is a brilliant idea to eat spinach, to get spinach in. I know for some people.
I've never done it, but I'm certainly excited to try it.
I mean, I love pancakes. I mean, like who doesn't love pancakes?
And I have low iron, so I always try to find ways to get that spinach in.
Yeah, it's a brilliant idea. It just really is. So appreciate you finding it, Mai, and
different ways to get your veggies in.
Because I mean, somebody like me, I would just eat salads every day. So I mean, this is way outside of the box of that.
Mr. Eating the same thing every day. I mean, sometimes it's boring just to eat salad, a spinach salad. Like if you can have more variety.
It is. I mean,
for most
it's a
people.
fact. Yeah, it just really is. You know, even for the insane people like myself, to me, I think I'm just more shocked at the fact that you could do it. This.
Well, have you heard of zucchini bread or zucchini muffins? Kind of like the same idea.
Yeah, I have, but it's not places I usually eat, they don't make that a whole lot. Like I might have heard of it 2-3 times.
Well, you got to make it yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
But with this, you can make, you can save the batter if you don't eat it all, or you can make it ahead of time and then freeze it or put it in the fridge for if you got kids, they can just go and grab it. And it has like a light sweetness to it so that you don't need syrup. If you don't want to. So let me show you my pancake. I put more in there.
Let me take some footage. I always forget to take footage of the actual process of it. So mine is actually pretty smooth. Like it's a smooth batter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pour it in there, just like it's just regular pancakes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Your blender must be really good then.
Well, it gets a lot of work.
Mine still has a little chunk.
I mean, if mine is literally, it looks just like a pancake.
All right, that's what you want.
Yeah.
How's everybody's batter doing?
So does mine, because I use a Vitamix.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You use a what?
Vitamix.
This is how mine kind of came out. Just
Oh yeah, it
directly
looks like a pancake, Courtney.
poured it right in there.
Oh.
I probably blended mine longer than you guys though, because I muted my phone when I was blending, and then I shook it manually too, just to make sure everything got.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So like wait till the edges get a little brown, and just like kind of play around, see if you can flip it. If you can flip it, then go for it.
Oh, for mine, it's way too early to even think about flipping it. I can look at that and see.
I will say though, I use the cassava flour, and you do need to add more milk to that if you're not using the almond flour because it's thinner.
Okay.
Thinner.
Okay. Yeah.
I never had heard of that flour, Michi, cassava flour. That's pretty cool.
Are you allergic to almonds?
I'm allergic. I just didn't have that one. Most everything is gluten-free for me. So
okay. All right. I haven't used cassava flour in my cooking. I have a whole pantry full of almond flour though. I get them at Costco, the big 3-pound bag. And most of the bakery stuff I use calls for almond flour.
Yeah, the reason I had the cassava flour is because I made tortillas with them.
Okay.
I made tortillas and I used it to make naan bread also.
Oh, yum. Do you like to eat Indian food?
Yes, some of it when I can get it not spicy, which is hard because I don't like spice.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I've made a couple curry, and you can customize the spiciness of it because I don't like it extra spicy either. And this is what I use. So this is a brand called Made Boy, and you can get it on Amazon or grocery store. It's a curry paste. It's a pretty clean. It doesn't have like any sugar. It's just got the spices. So the more you put in there, the more spicy it is. So you use a tablespoon, and then you adjust it if you need to, and you use coconut milk. But this is really good. They have different types of curry: red curry, green curry, yellow curry, Penang curry. All right.
So what I just did is I just added a little bit of butter around the edges of the pancake. I know we put a good amount of butter in there already, but just to try to get it to get nice on the outside there. I like my crunchy on the outside.
Are you a pancake aficionado?
I guess I am. I like mine. I like a nice crunch on the outside of it, on the rim of it.
Yeah.
So
what do you usually eat your pancakes with?
What am I gonna eat mine with? I don't have any meat, so I'm gonna probably have an egg. Believe it or not, well, my wife, she has this. She bought this stuff. I think this is one of the things that you have on your plate sometimes, this kind of thing. I guess this is like, is it prosciutto? Is that what this is?
Oh, yes.
Oh, this is uncurried Italian salami.
That's good. I like that.
But believe it or not, because I had that protein shake a few hours ago, I really don't have an appetite, to be honest. So I'll probably, I don't know, maybe an egg. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll probably do an egg with it.
All right, I'm flipping mine.
How about you guys? What are you guys gonna have with yours? What's your pancake? What's everyone else having?
No.
You don't know?
Me? Probably eggs too. Yeah.
What I'm noticing with mine.
Morning though. I don't know.
I'm noticing with mine. I don't know if anyone else is noticing this, but it's like taking longer. I almost feel like maybe I should cover it so that I don't know if covering it will make it. It's like it's still very soft on the top.
Yeah. Turn up
so is mine.
a little bit.
Oh my! And it's cooking. I mean, it's done on the bottom side. So I'm gonna have to flip it at this point.
So just gently, I use 2 things to flip it so it doesn't break. So if it breaks, it's okay. Just cover it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not made with flour, regular flour, and if there's spinach, there's more moisture in it.
Oh, it actually, I was able to actually flip it. It was, I want to share that. I mean, it's extra done on that side. It's not burnt, but it was on its way.
Yeah.
You can barely see green.
It's just a beautiful golden brown.
Yes. Yes. Any longer, it would have been black.
And
you just saw it. Smells good in here, though.
Where's everybody? Taking a picture of a picture. Say cheese. Sure. Me cheese. Where's Siobhan? All right. Let's see the other side. Anybody over here? There's three. Cheese. Wait, hold on. There we go. Focus.
All right.
Oh, there's Siobhan. One more time, Siobhan.
Right.
Cheese.
Oh my gosh! Look how this side turned out, guys. I have to share this. This looks, yeah. This is exciting.
Your face. Oh, that looks
exciting.
Good. Is that the second side?
That's the second side. For some reason, though, the first side, it didn't seem like I was going to be able to flip it over. The first flip, but yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, mine is not together at all. It's
breaking apart. It could be that
I got lucky. Let's see here.
Siobhan, how's yours coming out?
All right.
It's coming out good.
All right, cool.
I want to try this without syrup. Let's see what it tastes like.
So did you just make one, Courtney?
Yeah, I just made one. Like I said, I'm actually really not that hungry, but I wanted to be here with you guys and participate and do this whole spinach pancake thing. I never did this before, so this is exciting.
Yeah, you make this for your wife.
Yeah. Well,
as you rub her feet.
Yeah, as you can see here, I still have probably more than half. So
yeah,
we will have.
And you can save it, put it in an airtight container in the fridge. And how's it taste?
It's good.
Do you taste the spinach?
I don't.
Yeah.
I do not. The flavor is good. The texture is a little different. The texture is just a little different.
Yeah.
It's a little, let me see.
It's not as smooth as a regular pancake.
It's a little mushier.
Okay.
Almost like the consistency of eggs almost.
All right, but as it cools, it'll get more solid.
Yeah.
Courtney. So
I think
this is mine.
Oh, okay.
This is the one I made this morning, so it's solid.
It's solid, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have had my heat up too high.
And that's mine is too big. Yeah, mine's too big.
And I think that's a good catch, Michi, because if you notice, hers are small. So I think if you manage them small, then they might cook better. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're right. Makes a difference.
But it's good though.
Surface size to cook with a bigger pancake.
It is good.
So would your kids eat this?
I don't know. I would have to get the texture part. I think that I'd have to get that down.
Yeah.
That
Maybe like make it into like dollar size pancakes, like those mini pancake size.
Mm-hmm.
It might cook faster.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's good. And then, yeah, you cannot taste this. I mean, the spinach doesn't have any, you know.
So is this your first time trying Swerve? The sweetener?
Try.
Use a sweetener.
Yeah, we've had to use it before because it was open. This was actually open. The almond flour and the flaxseed, my wife just got that. So okay. we've used it before.
What is it? Let me see. Okay. And how do you? What do you think about that sweetener?
I mean, it tastes good. It tastes good. It doesn't, you know. There's the pancake tastes good. It's a good pancake. I think I just had the heat up too high on the one side, and that side got done very well. And the other side, it appears to it looked really nice, but it wasn't. It probably needed a little bit more time on the heat to make it not as you know,
mushy. That takes practice. It takes practice because this is not your traditional pancake batter.
What you got, Michi? Let me see your pancake. Come on now. You gotta show it. You gotta show it to us. Let me hear that drum. Let me hear that drum roll.
It's messed up.
But it looks like your pancake though is more firm though.
It's too big. Not even cooked in the middle.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna try another one and make it smaller.
Break it in half and try to like reshape it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make another one.
Because like mine broke apart and I just kind of reshaped it after the flip.
Yeah, flavor wise, I'm very satisfied. Flavor wise.
Good.
Yeah. Flavor wise, this is a winner.
So we have cooking class on Tuesday. So maybe next week we can do like Taco Tuesday or something like that. What do you think about that?
What do you guys think? Taco Tuesday. I like it.
I'm always down for tacos.
Get them tacos, baby.
I'm gonna have to figure that out because I can't have corn or wheat products. So
okay, you can have cheese though, right?
Nope, no dairy either.
All right, no dairy. You can have lettuce, a lettuce wrapped taco.
That's boring, but yes.
Like, well,
no dairy, no
if it makes
corn.
you happy, Michi, I will join you with a lettuce taco. You won't be bored alone. How about that?
Jicama. Have you tried? I don't know if you have Trader Joe's where you're at. They sell these round, thinly sliced jicama, and you can use it as a taco shell. Oh, you're muted.
I have a grain-free option. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
Well, guys, my pancake is almost done. I think I might make another one. Why not?
Here's the grain-free option.
Okay, how is it?
I haven't tried it yet. I've tried their other products. They're phenomenal.
Okay. So I use this coconut wrap too. It's really good. I use it for like breakfast wrap sandwiches or like wraps. And what's good is flax. This thing right here. I don't know. Have you ever used lavash bread? Let's see what's in here. This has wheat flour. But they have a flaxseed one. It's Joseph's brand. This one has wheat. You might want to check into lavash bread. Yeah.
Hey, good. Look in. What you got? Cook in.
Hey, good looking.
No, that was really good. That was good. That was good. You know what? There was somebody in our Courtney Wellness Companion community, not this community, the member community, but we had somebody who shared, who doesn't usually share. And one of the things she said was, I'm eating too much garbage. I have to figure out a way to replace it. Or, well, she didn't say that. She just said, I have to clean my diet up. I'm eating too much garbage, you know? Yeah. And I wanted to say to her, you know,
we have to be classes.
Garbage is everywhere, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But this would be something like, for me, I eat a lot of garbage also, but I like sweets. So this would be a great, what I've learned from me is just substituting. If you have a sweet tooth, find something that's healthy, that's sweet, and then eat that, you know, kind of balance it off that way. So this, I don't know if she has a sweet tooth or a salty tooth. She probably has one or the other. But if she had a sweet tooth, this would be a good substitute for that.
All flavor tooth.
All flavor tooth. All flavor tooth.
I don't discriminate.
She said, "Don't leave me out now. You can have both, or all."
I mean, salty and sweet. Eat it all. So that's why, like, I get excited when I find like a recipe that uses really good ingredients and still tastes good. I don't know. It's like a treasure hunt for me and a challenge.
Oh, no, this is good.
So I'm being adventurous for you guys.
What you doing? What are you doing? I thought you said you were being adventurous. You were making something different.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, like being adventurous so that I could try like a different type of pancake or whatever.
Oh.
That's not traditional. So that I can
awesome.
share with you guys.
I think it's awesome. I mean, really, pretty much everything that you've shared, I never really ate that way before. So it's healthy and it tastes good. So I think it's great. How's everybody, just switching gears a little bit, how's everybody doing with their movement and their resting, their water, everything, you know, all the other parts of it? Okay, thumbs up for Michi, thumbs up for Dre. Okay, thumbs up for Siobhan. Awesome. Good to hear. We have some more success stories. I don't want to share anybody's thunder, so I won't. We do have some other folks that have some other success stories. So if you have anything like that, feel free to share that. Those are always inspirational and motivational. So back to you, Mai.
Back to me. I mean, I think we're pretty much done with our pancakes, unless anybody have questions. Make sure you take a picture and share it in the group.
Okay. I did want to share this too. Well, tomorrow we have Rumbosa, African dance at noon, for those of you that can join. On Thursday, we're going to have Rumbosa again. So Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to dance at noon Eastern Standard Time. And then Thursday evening, we have a panel of wellness professionals across different areas. And it's Thursday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I wanted to invite you guys to join. And any questions that you have, you know, I would love for you to sit on the panel if you felt comfortable to do that and ask your questions and be a part of that. If you didn't want to sit the whole time, you didn't have to. You can kind of just pop on and say, you know, whatever your question is or whatever. But we have a holistic health coach. We have like a nutritionist. We have a gentleman that owns a vegan restaurant. Who else am I missing? Ma will be on. So she's obviously going to be able to talk about cooking healthy and things like that. And then I'll be on. I think that's it. I think there's 5 or 6 of us total. But we kind of all come from different areas. one is in Arizona, one is in New York City. Well, mine's in California. I'm in Pennsylvania. So it's kind of, we're all kind of in the same band, but we're kind of coming from different vantage points. So it's just an opportunity to have access to some of these experts. And I'm pretty sure that you'll benefit just from being able to be a part of it. So today is Tuesday. You have a couple of days to get your questions together if you have questions, but I want to make sure that the people in our community, in this community, has the first dibs on questions and things like that. So did want to make sure that you guys were aware of that.
Is it going to be broadcast in the group or on your Facebook? Like we're on Facebook. It's on Facebook.
That's a good question. I think it's better to share it amongst a larger crowd of people, and if people can jump on, not jump on, but people can see it.
Right. No, I mean, so like if I wanted, or if Dree wants to go see it, are they going to go to your Facebook page and then that's going to be broadcast there? Like,
yeah, I guess I guess they can go to my page or your page as well, because it'll be so it'll be like a live. So we'll broadcast it through Facebook on Zoom. So it'll just be like I guess it'll just be like a Facebook Live. So they can go to either my page or go to your page, or if they're friends with any of those other people, I guess they can go to their page too.
So whoever's on live, they will see it if they're connected.
Yes, but if you want to join us and ask your question right there, so we can so people can see you, we would give you access to come, to be a part of the Zoom. We want you guys to be able to have that access. So we're offering it to you guys because you're special. Aha. How about that? Dree got a lot. That made
and the size makes a difference. I remade mine. The size does make a difference. I made it smaller.
Size matters.
Size matters.
Yep.
Okay.
That's smaller is better.
and my initial thing was a regular size pancake, which is usually somewhat larger. So
yeah.
Well, I got my skillet warming up again, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna make a smaller one this time. But does anybody have any questions about anything? Anything else?
So
Siobhan, did you get a pancake made, Siobhan?
Yeah, I got a pancake made, but I think my mix was thicker than I wanted it. So it's a little darker. So I'm trying another one.
Like mine. Mine was darker on the one side.
I'm going to eat it anyway, but I'm going to try another one and see if it comes out better.
Okay. Oh, I ate mine. My whole pancake is gone.
Yeah, I'm going to still eat it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow Michi's lead though this time and make mine a little bit smaller. And then we'll see how that works out. Maybe I'll make 2 small ones.
Yeah, experiment.
Mm-hmm.
And then your flipping technique counts too. I flipped mine over and it like broke apart, so I just kind of reformed it.
Okay.
So it's very forgiving. Okay. You're not trying to win any food contest. And I've never really been good at flipping pancakes either.
See, the whole flipping part of it is really how, if it's cooked well, getting it cooked at the right temperature at the bottom, that makes it so much easier to flip. If you can get that part of it, get it cooked at the bottom, then flipping is easy, but
Yeah. So we're dealing with a different batter. So you have to work with it and see how it behaves. It's just trial and error.
I covered mine this time. I'm gonna kind of cover it, so maybe some of the heat will kind of stay in there, and that'll make it, not so soft on the top when it comes time to flip.
Yeah. Look at you, Courtney, being a little food scientist. No, I love it because that's the only way you learn. To try different techniques.
Right. Yes.
So I like
Any other
that tea, and you guys just like change up the size. Because the first one didn't work. So, you know, that's how you cooking confidence, just do
wow,
it.
Your texture looks so different, Mai. The texture, yours almost looks like it's a cookie dough, almost.
Yeah, it's like thicker. Because I
well,
didn't.
No, I don't mean.
Go ahead.
I don't mean to finish. Yeah, I didn't mean to finish. I meant I was just seeing you put that on there, and the way that you were putting it on there, it reminded me like a cookie. You know, it's like it looks like you got a spoon. Even you have like a spoon, like you're making cookies almost.
Yeah, is yours wetter?
Mine looks like regular pancake batter. Like here it is again. It looks just like regular pancake batter. Like I don't want to. It's just like pancake batter.
I don't know if it mattered, but my spinach was packed because it was frozen.
Okay.
Fresh one, so maybe I have more spinach in here.
It's a little thicker than pancake batter, but I mean it's pretty runny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that works.
Yeah, can you give me 5 minutes? Thank you. How was school? Good. Did you make friends? No. Yeah, so each morning we're going to be walking to school. So I'm going to do my steps first thing in the morning.
Nice. Okay, guys, here's my second one.
Oh,
second one looks better.
You can see
yeah.
It looks better. I'm going to go ahead and cover it again. Just to. So how far will we walk?
I think about like round trip. I think I got like 2,000 or 3,000 steps.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I almost have about 3,000, but
3,000.
No, almost there. Yours is 4, right?
Yeah. But I'm trying to do a little bit more because we got an elliptical machine, so I'm trying to push myself a little bit.
Nice. Awesome. Elliptical. I am at. Well, me and Basir, we went for a jog today, so we got a lot of steps there. I'm at 11.5 right now. 11.5.
Wow. How far did you guys run?
We did a little under 4 miles.
Okay.
And we just ran and talked. I mean, it's actually, when you're working out with somebody, you're talking and you're not even really thinking. I mean, we were talking a lot about Courtney Wellness Companion. So definitely got some things to share with you on that. But yeah, I mean, he was like super motivated. He was just like, just feels good to be able to run, and the outlook on his day, because it was cold, but the sun came out, and it just feels good, when you do it. I mean, it's weird to explain it because it just get that euphoria.
It gives you life, the outdoor energy.
Yeah.
New scenery.
So I'm hopeful that we can go again on Thursday. We also did some strength training too. We did some push-ups and some dips and some pull-ups. Like we did a little bit of that stuff too. I didn't record that, but we did a little bit of strength training too. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think this pancake's gonna come out better, texture-wise.
The flip master.
Yeah, Michi, that was a good catch, Michi, in terms of the size, because it's. However, though, I will tell you, whenever I tried to flip it, I almost lost it.
Because mine is here's the second one, much better. Yeah. That is a huge difference.
See, mine is still thick though. It was like Michi, it's smaller in the circumference of it, but it looked flat, like mine is a little bit. Fluffy. It was just a little bit thicker. So then fluffier. So whenever I went to flip it, it was still somewhat loose on the top, and I could see that I was almost gonna make a mess of it, but I was able to flip it.
So
yeah, mine doesn't have any eggs in it. I have egg replacer because I'm allergic to eggs, so that's a little bit why it's flat too. Because there's not.
Gotcha.
Not actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm satisfied. I mean, I was satisfied with the first one, but I mean, I'm satisfied with this one too. This is a good looking pancake too.
Why not?
See,
it looks green.
It's significantly smaller than the first one, but I'm gonna go ahead and
these are special
satisfied with it.
They're called Spinach Pancakes. Jack says I don't like to eat it. It looks weird. Green.
Oh, excuse me. Well, my wife, she kind of got home from work late again, so she was a little tired, and she took Issa because Issa, she knows that whenever I'm in the kitchen like this, she knows it's time to cook, and that's part of the reason why I apologize. I kind of kept asking you how many of this, how many of that, because she was right here, like, and I had to. That wasn't the main reason why I was behind, so forgive me for that, ladies.
No worries.
That was all on me. So, no, if no one else has any questions, I mean, this was great. I'm gonna just try to texture this one.
Thank you for another cooking show, Mai.
No, these are so good. I never would have thought of this.
Okay. Awesome. I'm glad that worked out.
The second one came out better, but still dark.
Maybe lower the heat. All right, guys.
And Michi.
Yeah.
Michi mentioned the eggs. I definitely can taste the egg now that she mentioned it. Which I'm glad I like eggs, but I can definitely taste that egg in there. Thank you, Mai.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.